Hard work versus talent. So I got a question from YouTube. Love you guys. Sane Sauce who wrote in to say, can you do a video on hard work versus talent just like Will Smith did? And I want to know your thoughts. So Will Smith did a great job. I'm no Will Smith, but I love his view on hard work versus talent.
I've never really viewed myself as particularly talented. I've viewed myself as, slightly above average in talent. And where I excel is ridiculous, sickening work ethic. While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. Only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. I will run.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple.
So I'm no Will Smith, but here is my view on it since you asked for it. I believe that you have to be great at what you do to have success in any field, right? If you want to have success, you have to be great at your craft. You have to have the skills and you have to work on it. The thing is, any skill can be acquired. You can learn any skill. That's what a skill is. It's something that you can learn. And a lot of entrepreneurs will look at a field that they want to get into and they look at whoever the best is and they say, "Oh, that guy's got so many skills. I can't do that. I could never be like that person." And because they don't have the skills, they don't even try. They're not interested. They just quit right there on the spot. You can develop any skill. It doesn't matter. That's what a skill is. And here's a quick example and I'd like to share. So I'm with a talent agency. So I have an agent. He's out representing me, closing deals, book deals, all sorts of fun stuff. And I almost didn't get into the agency. So he called me, he found some of the stuff I was doing and said he really liked what I stood for, but I wasn't good enough on camera. I was below like the base standard quality guidelines that they look for. So like their average might be here. He was like the lowest of what they would accept and I was like down here. He says, "You're not good enough." And he said, "You have a powerful message. That's why we like you, but you need to get better in front of the camera if we're gonna do anything with you. So we're gonna take a gamble on you and we'll go and we'll try it out." And I realized that for me to reach my goal of helping 1 billion entrepreneurs, I had to get better. I had to get better on camera. I had to get better with my videos. I had to get better with my presentations, my seminars, my workshops, my keynotes. Everything had to be better. And I started applying myself to learn the craft. And it came from researching people who I look up to, guys like Les Brown and Gary Vaynerchuk and E.T., Eric Thomas, looking at what they're doing. And it came from just practicing, like a ridiculous amount of practice. And I've done 1,000 videos now, and most of them I put up on my channel. 1,000 videos, think about that. The first videos that I did, it took me a whole day to do one video. A whole day. I stressed out. I had to make it perfect. I was crappy at it. And slowly I got better. I could do them faster. And now there's 1,000 videos that I've made. 2 videos are going up on my channel every day. And the funny thing is, in the past 3 months, about 3 months, maybe 4 months ago when I signed up with the agency, I am now being used within the agency as the best practice to follow. They tell new people coming on and their existing clients, "You should be doing more of what Evan's doing. Look at some of these videos and model them." Are you kidding me? I was the worst guy. I was the worst guy. I was a guy who was way below their base standard of quality 3-4 months ago. That was me. I was the worst guy in the company. And now I'm being looked up to as one of the best to look at. And the difference is the work. Because these guys have years of experience that I didn't have. I had nothing. They had years of experience doing it. And I quickly outpaced them because I just worked harder than they did. And I picked up the skills because I was passionate about learning it. When you're passionate about something, you learn it so much faster than when you're forced to do it. And I picked up the skills. So now if you compare, look at the reasons why I'm doing 2 videos every single day that are launching. Most of the people at the agency, they struggle to get 1 video out per week. 1 video per week? Are you kidding me? Like, do you want this? Is this a goal of yours? What are you doing? How do you only do 1 video a week? And that's how you pass by the people who have way more skills than you, because you can learn any skill. But these guys aren't working hard enough. I respond to every single YouTube comment, pretty much. Every tweet that comes back to me. I'm almost always responding to every single one that comes in. Now maybe that's not, I'm not going to be able to continue that as I get more popular, but I get a lot of comments. I get like 40, 50 comments a day that I have to respond to, and I respond to everybody. And I have way more comments than other people at the agency. And I'm still responding to everybody. And I'm still making new videos based on the questions that come in from you guys. Why am I making this video? Because it's a question. It's the work. That's why I'm outpacing these guys. And they're sitting there like, oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. How do I grow this thing? You're just not working hard enough. You don't want it badly enough. And I think a main reason is a lot of these people who get into it at the agency have this, they want to be on camera. They want to be on TV, but they don't have a real reason for it. I don't care about camera. I don't care about TV. I don't care about presentations. I want to help 1 billion entrepreneurs. Being on TV and camera and presentation, that just helps me get there. And if that's what I need to do to get there, I'm going to get there, and I'm going to be passionate about it. I'm going to learn what I need to learn to get to the next step. But I have something driving me forward that I'm passionate about. That's what you need to find. When you find that, when you tap into that, you could pick up any skill, and it'll happen like that. Because you're going to apply yourself to your craft. You're going to look down, it's 9 in the morning, you're going to get started. It's going to be 6 o'clock at night. You're like, where did the time go? And it's not going to be from playing computer games for hours and hours and hours, right? You might, I don't know, when I was younger, I could do that. Sit down at 9 in the morning, play a computer game, and it's 2 in the afternoon. It's like, where did all the time go? And you still want to play more computer games. That's what you need to get into. That's the kind of passion you need to find for something great that you want to create. And when you can do that, then the skills are nothing. You'll pick them up so quickly. So tap into your passion and believe. For those of you watching, like the video, give it a thumbs up below. Thank you for the great question. You have a question for me, leave it in the comments. I also love to hear what you have to think if you want to leave a comment underneath. And subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.